Okay, I'll be honest with you. It's been 2 weeks since I last played this and I fucking forgot what I was doing. I honestly don't know anymore. What? I was in here, right? Can I enter again? Maybe ask him again what I should do? No, he's gone. The only thing I remember is him telling me something. Maybe the S.p.i.n can tell me what to do? Nope. Nope. S.p.i.n doesn't want to help me either. Yeah. The keypad is still the same? Okay. Oh wait. I was supposed to talk with Dancer again? No? I think Dancer is his name, right? He was this... No. Which one of them was the idol fan? Oh my god, I can't remember anymore. Maybe the bar lady can help me now again? No? Oh, for fuck's sake. Leave? Okay. Oh, I can go to Akihabara now. To many, Akihabara is a mecca of geek culture with its numerous electronic stores, maid cafes and arcades. But under its cute exterior, it also holds a dark underbelly of exploitation that isn't often talked about publicly. What are you talking about, Ito? You make it sound bad, somehow. I mean, this isn't bad. This is great. I love it. I love it. Mwah. Cheap cologne and a dumb muscle shirt aren't going to be enough to convince me this guy's tough. Maybe you can talk to him? Maybe you can convince yourself? On any other day I'd probably enjoy messing with a mouth breather like this. But I doubt he'd know anything about pop idols or Reina. I should move on for now. Oh god, Ito, I missed you. You're pretty badass. Inside there's a few salarymen gathered around looking at pictures of high school girls posted up on the wall. What the fuck? I've got no interest in going inside a place like that unless I have to. Where is this and how do I get there? And what exactly is happening in there? You know, this should be the most important question, but obviously I had two others I wanted to ask before, but just ignore that. Look at this, they look like tourists. Though the two guys standing outside of the ramen shop look foreign, I can hear them speaking fluent sounding Japanese. Wow. They're poring over what looks like a map and some drawings. What's the deal with them? What's the deal with the gaijins? Hi, I don't mean to be rude, but I couldn't help but notice all the maps and notes you guys are passing back and forth. Seems kind of intense. No, thank... Oh, sorry, thought you were going to hand us a flyer. We ducked in here to escape a very persistent maid. You're not a maid in disguise, are you? Huh. Nope, I doubt I could summon the pep required to be a maid for 10 minutes, let alone all day. I was just curious about what you two were doing. Oh god, two voices at once? Jeez. What's his voice? Covering all the hidden secrets of Akiba, of course. What about you? Kinda sounds like the first guy. Something kind of similar actually. But you guys seem a lot more well-versed in the area than I am. How far back do these side streets go anyway? Oh boy, you don't even know the half of it. There's a whole maze. Wait, what? No, sorry, I'm just bad with reading today. There's whole mazes of electronic stores, stalls selling computer and radio parts, and about anything else you can imagine. We decided to map out the area, bit of urban exploration. I'm sure it's not very original, but it's been a fun side project. Why would you do this? Is this fun for some people? Is this like a hobby? A real hobby? I mean, IRL? Akihabara is a fascinating area, that's for sure. Urban exploration, huh? Sounds interesting. Most of my friends just sleep on their days off. Are you guys English teachers? Who, me? No, I'm a writer. Well, an aspiring writer. I've only gotten a few gigs. I'm a web developer on my day job. But it's projects like this that give me fuel for the creative fire. Who knows, maybe you'll be reading something and find an anecdote about this conversation in it someday. Oh fuck, are these the self-inserts of the developers maybe? I mean, sounds plausible, right? Maybe this is the artist. Yeah. I'm an art... No, that's not his voice. I'm an artist, graphic designer on the side. Cody here commissioned me to come out here with him and make sketches as we explore the city for the book he's working on. Huh, I never would have guessed people would be doing things like that. What kind of book are you writing? Well, funny you should ask, it's a detective novel. Urban horror, oh. Neo-noir in the seemingly clean streets of Tokyo. Oh, this fits though, I guess. I doubt you'd believe the things that go on in the city even if I told you. Oh, you don't know the half of it. I wouldn't? It might surprise you how much I'm willing to believe. Man, is she hitting on him or something? I mean, look at her smile. So, have you been mapping out the street? Anything interesting about it? Interesting might not be the word I'd use. I've been getting kind of a weird vibe around here. I mean, on the surface it looks like any other side street in Akihabara. It's got everything you'd expect. A smoky arcade, a maid cafe, a cat cafe, a couple of bookstores. Nothing unusual there, not for Akihabara anyway. So far so good, we were almost ready to move on, but... See that elevator over there? Yeah, sure, what about it? Looks normal, right? Well, looks can be deceiving. It doesn't go up. It's going down. Yeah, we got a little pet theory about it. Get this, we think it eats people. Just let this sit there for a moment. We think it eats people. You think the elevator eats people? We've been staking it out for the last few days. Far as we can tell, it doesn't belong to any store in that building. And get this, it only lets certain people in, and when they get in, we never see them come back out. You know, it sounds like a drug trafficking ring to me or something. Yeah, go ahead and try it, we have. So, logically, it's either eating people or Yakuza vampires. Or maybe they get out somewhere else, you know? Have you ever thought about this possibility? I know it sounds more crazy than the Yakuza vampires, but it could be. I thought a lot about it. I'm pretty sure it might be a thing. I mean, there's a ton of shady activity around here. You know what? Have you read Guns? Because in Guns, there definitely were Yakuza vampires. Which was somehow a dropped plot point. I think it was the brother of the protagonist even? He was one of the vampires and the vampires were fighting against the superhumans who died and... not to be spoilery here, it's kind of halfway into the story and to be honest, Guns goes nowhere fast, but Yakuza vampires. This is the first time I've heard about this. Damn, s.p.i.n, that might be the book. The Yakuza Vampires of Akihabara, write this down. Is it s.p.i.n or s.p.i.n? s.p.i.n, I guess. What? I'm doing something better than writing it down. I'm already making some sketches. I think this is the best idea you've had all week, Cody. Didn't you say you knew some Hollywood agent in LA? Yeah, and once we write this, there's no way they can ignore it. Vampires are all the rage. Or they were. We can bring them back. Oh, we can bring them back. It's like kind of a funny little joke, you know, when it's vampires, we can bring them back. Anyway, you guys certainly have a hell of an imagination. Take it from me, this city has a lot of strange things that happen in real life too. Trust me, you start asking around and you'll be surprised what people tell you, like masks talking to people or girls that are supposedly dead suddenly coming back and killing your husband or partner or love of your life. Jeez. And I'm not even getting started here. Okay, so these two jokers told me about this elevator here. I think that it's this. The elevator is out of service. Sure it is. I guess we'll see someone enter later on. What's this? Every time the automatic doors open, the noise from the pachinko parlor and the smell of stale cigarette smoke assaults your senses. Man, I would love to get to Japan one of these days. Oh look, another tourist. What's this? It's a cat-themed maid cafe, as opposed to a regular cat cafe or regular maid cafe. Maybe there's a police-themed maid cafe somewhere. Kazuki would have gotten a kick out of that. Oh, so he like roleplay, did he? Now we know that. I can just imagine it in my head. Ito with a lovely police uniform. One of the many foreign one of the many foreign tourists who frequent the electric town side of Akihabara. A Hawaiian shirt with a fanny pack, huh? I doubt he speaks enough Japanese to be helpful to me. Stupid baka gaijin. Who's this? A small bookshop that sells mostly manga and cheap, brightly colored magazines. And who are you? Oh my god. Oh jeez. Hi, do you mind if I bother you with a few questions? It seems like you know the area a little better than I do. You know what, I got just the voice for him. You're not trying to sell me something, are you? No, wait, that's not nerdy enough. And oh, I don't want to be mean. Let's keep it at this. It's Atsushi, by the way. I guess his nameplate says his name. Nope, don't want anything from you except a little bit of your time if you can spare it. Good, I'm Atsushi. Nice to meet you. How can I help you? Yeah, can you tell me how you're living with a name that contains sushi? Nice to meet you too. I'm Ayami Ito. I'm looking for someone, but I feel a little out of my depth around here. Everything in Akihabara feels a little strange to me. That's one way to put it. My bookshop's nestled in between a cat-made cafe and a cat cafe, so yes, it's all a little strange. Honestly, it's a stressful set of neighbors to have, and somehow I sound like the creepy old guy with the bondage fetish. Not a fan of your neighbors? And what's this about this bondage fetish guy? Anyway, huh? Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, who doesn't love maids? I sure as know I do. I mean, I do love them, yes. The cat cafe is a different story altogether. Don't get me wrong, the owner is a nice lady and all, but those cats of hers make a lot of noise at night. If she's not careful, they might drive the locals a little crazy. Guess it's some consolation that the little buggers are so damn cute. Things have really changed around here. When my father owned this store, this area was nothing like it is now. It had more authenticity. Yeah, the only thing I know is that decades ago, Akihabara really was all about electronics, and now it's kind of more like a tourist attraction. I think yeah, it's like a meme in itself somehow. Oh god, that's really sad that I describe something as being a meme, because I lack proper other English words for it. Fuck. Nowadays, everywhere I go it feels like it's one big advertisement. Guess I'm not one to talk. I'm not any better. Are you one big advertisement? This bookstore used to be a real hidden gem. We sold original prints and rare volumes. Oh, wow. My family were known as quite the collectors. Collectors? Well, not me. The collection mostly belonged to my grandfather. He had a real eye for art and took pride in finding original works. Man, you don't find any bookstore like this nowadays, do you? I mean, there are antique shops that maybe do this, but bookstores generally, you know, mostly sell. Can you say AAA books? Is this a term in books as well and not just games? I admire the hell out of him, but his devotion to the arts couldn't keep up with the times. Nowadays, I just sell weekly manga magazines, and I've done pretty well for myself. I can't complain. I never had the talent or the eye that my father and grandfather had, but I guess you don't really know how much something means to you until it's gone, you know? I do. Thanks for your time, Atsushi. This was really some fucking useless dribble, wasn't it? not helping me at all at sushi. No worries, my normal customers aren't quite as chatty, so having a talk like this was a nice change of pace. Yeah, I guess once they talk to you once, they don't want to do it again. Oh my god. Is this the cat cafe owner? Let's look. Suppose I lucked out getting an apartment that allows animals. If I didn't, you'd probably find me in a cat cafe every other day. Wow, really? Do you like cats that much? Can't talk to these guys apparently. Okay, so I guess I enter this cat cafe? Let's enter. Yeah, hajimemashite indeed, Ito. Hello miss, my name is Ito. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Oh, she looks cute. It's Sachiko. Huh? I'm the owner, Sachiko Akiyama. Say, you're not a health inspector or anything, right? We already had an inspection last week. Sorry, inspection. Teehee? Lucky for both of us, I'm not. I'm investigating something and was wondering if you've seen the girl in this photo? Well, honestly, she kind of looks like all the other girls around here, you know? Sorry, I can't keep this up, not with the fucking meowing in the background. Were they serious when they did this? Just listen to this. Fucking hell. I don't know if this is really fucking awesome or just annoying as shit. Anyway, let's continue. Come on. I need to get out of here. You know, the maids and stuff, I don't know much about it. Oh. What the fuck? I mean, first of all, this isn't Sachiko speaking, is it? Because she says, that makes two of us. I feel a little out of my depth around here. Which is what Ito should be saying and has said before. And then this little guy. Fuck me. I love this game. Oh. They acknowledge him as well. Oh, sorry about him. He can be a little too friendly sometimes. Oh, just leave him there. Oh, come on. He's not disturbing me or anything. Oh, hello there, little one. What's your name? That's Tomo. You might not want to touch him right now. He's a little sick. Why is he around then? If he's sick, certainly he can make the other cats sick or the customers. And just 1 minute ago you were talking about a health inspector. You know, I'm formerly with the police, so you might not want to admit this. Oh, for fuck's sake. He's been making some messes, if you know what I mean, out of both ends. Guess you can see why I was a bit concerned earlier. Sorry. I took him to the vet this morning, but they can't figure it out either and told me to wait it out. But I think it's getting worse. Oh, poor little guy. Jeez. That's really fucking sad. Sorry to hear that. Does this sort of thing happen often? No, of course not. My cats all get the best care. They're fed the best food, are on the best kitty cardio routines, and are pampered day and night. Yeah, I guess if you have cats that get stroked and loved all day, because different people get there, you know, and they all need their dose of loving too, and having something to pet. Man, these cats are probably living in heaven, aren't they? I mean, a normal cat, they just come to you if they want to get petted or if they are in the mood. But these cats, they can just get in there and be treated like gods. I even read the paper to them to make sure they're up to date on current events, for fuck's sake. But poor Tomo, maybe I should go and ask the cat collector. What? Cat collector? Sounds like a weird nickname for serial killer. Yeah, she's a breeder who lives around here who specializes in knowing everything feline. Oh, Tomo, not on the rug! And he threw up again. I'm sorry, can you excuse me for a second? Yeah, just a second. Ugh. No problem. I'll come back another time. Hope he feels better soon. Ugh. Oh my god, this is one fucking cute little cat, isn't it? Oh, Jesus. And yeah, all the cats in here are cute. All of them. Fuck yes. No, I'm not a weirdo. I'm not a creepy weep. I'm not like, what was his fucking name in Q's Adventure? I'm not like Bobo. Oh, Bobo the creepy weep. I remember. Come on, run, Ito. What's this? It's at Sushi's bookstore. Doesn't look like he's around, so he went in again, but I can't enter, I guess. So we'll enter this now.
Hajimemashite.
Hajimemashite again. Hello, I'm Detective Ito of the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department. At least I was. Oh, for fuck's sake. How do I read this now? I can't go any higher with my voice. It just recovered from the weeks of coughing and sore throat and oh my god.
Nyan, welcome, gentle mistress. I'm Aiko Nyan. What's your name?
Yes. Hi, I'm Ayami.
Nyalo, Ayami Nyan. Smiley face. Your table will be ready in just a few moments. We apologize for the wait and hope you can forgive us. Does the mistress have a membership card?
No, I don't, but hey, hold on, take your hands off me.
It's important that I personally guide you to your table, Ayami Nyan. Nyan. Perfect. There we are. Don't you feel better?
Actually, I was hoping we could talk about...
Oh, yes.
Oh my god, this voice is fucking me up.
Oh yes, Mistress Ayami Nyan. That option is included on the menu under Full Access Communication. It's only 1,000 yen extra, and then you can ask me all the questions you want. Yay! But if you want pictures, you'll have to order the pretty cheeky photo option. Only 1,000 yen per photo. Yay!
I think you may have gotten the wrong impression. I'm...
Clearly starving. Mistress, where are my manners? That wasn't very polite of me. What can this humble servant fetch for you? Teehee?
No, hold on. You're not listening. I only want to ask you about a photo.
Oh, mistress, you're so hungry you don't even remember me explaining the pretty cheeky photo option?
Oh my god.
You've grown delirious.
We'll get you your food soon. Wait, is delirious a cat pun or why is it in caps?
We have nyan pan nyan cakes, porberry cheesecake, pesto pasta, and all are available to come in a drink set. Teehee.
Oh my god. Okay, I think I just died. Oh, my voice did. Fucking hell. What do we do in here?